Lillian had never thought that one meeting could change her whole life. She lived with her parents in a small home. Her family did not have much money, but her parents worked hard to give their children what they could. Lillian loved school. She was determined to continue with her studies, because she believed education could change her life. She wanted to study further, get a good job, and one day help her parents live a better life. But there was one problem. There was no money. Her parents had already struggled to pay for her education, and now they could not afford to take her any further. Lillian tried to understand their situation, but deep inside, she was hurt. One evening, she sat quietly, thinking about her future. Maybe one day things will change, she told herself. A few days later, one of her male friends came to see her. He was excited because he was planning a small gathering with some friends. "Lillian, you should come with us," he told her. At first, she was unsure, but after he kept insisting, she finally agreed. She had no idea that accepting that invitation would introduce her to someone who would completely change the direction of her life. That evening, Lillian arrived at the gathering. Several young people were there, talking, laughing, and enjoying themselves. Lillian felt comfortable because she knew her friend. Then she saw him. John. He was standing among the others, and the moment his eyes fell on Lillian, he noticed her. John walked over and introduced himself. Lillian smiled politely. They began talking. John seemed very interested in her. He asked questions about her life and listened carefully whenever she spoke. Lillian thought he was simply being friendly, but John was already thinking differently. Before the evening ended, John found a way to get closer to her. When Lillian finally went home, she thought the evening was over. She was wrong. John had not forgotten her. Soon, he began looking for chances to see her again. Their conversations became more frequent, and little by little, Lillian started becoming comfortable around him. She still did not know where this friendship would lead. Then one day, John decided to visit Lillian at her parents' home. And that visit was about to change everything. To be continued.